Welcome to the online session, and today we are going to see the topic of work, energy, power. So work is nothing but the activities we are doing in our day-to-day life. So whatever it may be, walking, running, cycling, everything will come under the work. So energy is nothing but which is very much helpful to do the work, and power is the rate of doing a work. So here we are going to see the types of work, types of energy, and what are the units of power with the good examples, and let us go into the presentation now. So what is work? So work is said to be done by a force on a body if the force on a body will applied causes the displacement in the body. That is, work done W is proportional to the force acting on it. Now, types of work. It is the positive work, which is said to be the force applied is in the direction of the displacement. Then it is called as positive work. So, for example, work done by the gravity if a body falls towards the earth. So, the fruits and the leaves will fall towards the earth. This is due to the positive work, that is due to the force applied in the direction of the displacement. Likewise, work done by the horse pulling a cart. Likewise, stretching a spring. So these are the positive work because the force applied is in the direction of the displacement. The next type of work is the negative work. So here the work done is said to be negative if the applied force is in the direction opposite to that of the displacement. So here we will see some example. Work done by the friction. Here the applied force is in the opposite direction of the displacement. Likewise, the force of gravity when a body is projected away from the surface of the earth. And also work done by braking force when brakes are applied to a vehicle. So you can clearly see it in the image. So these are the examples of the negative force because here the force applied is in the direction opposite of the displacement. So there is another type also named zero work. So you are exciting now, what is zero work? So it is nothing but the force applied will be zero, or the displacement will be zero, or the angle between the displacement and the force is 90 degree. This is called as the zero work. So here some examples are here. Work done by the tension in the string of a simple pendulum. So the string which is suspended on a simple pendulum now, so that works on the tension of a simple pendulum. Likewise, work done by the centripetal force. Likewise, work done by a coolie carrying a load in his head. So these are the examples of zero work. So let us see the energy. So we often say that one man is stronger than the other. How we will compare? So he has more energy than the other. Thus we compare the amount of work both can do. Therefore, the person with more energy can do more work. The person with less energy can do only less work. So anything which can do work has energy. The capacity to do work is the energy. So what are the types of energy? Mechanical energy, heat or thermal energy, chemical energy is there, sound energy is there, electrical energy, solar energy and nuclear energy. So solar energy, it is very updated now. So many people nowadays using only solar panels, solar light only in their houses. So there are energy named kinetic energy and the potential energy. Now let us see it one by one. So the energy possessed by the body by the virtue of its motion is known as the kinetic energy. So when an object is moving, it will hit the another object which is in a stationary position. So it is displaced from its position. Then it means the moving object has done work on the stationary object. So the moving object has the energy which is known as the kinetic energy. So for example, kinetic energy, for example, a moving body like bus, car, train. So anything we can say. It is under the kinetic energy. Likewise, a bullet in the motion has the kinetic energy. Likewise, a running of water has the kinetic energy. Next, we will see the potential energy. So the energy possessed by the body by virtue of its position or the shape or configuration is known as the potential energy. So we can see the potential energy, and examples are water stored in the reservoirs contains the potential energy. When it is flow, here we have seen when the water flows, it has kinetic energy. If the water is stored in the reservoir, means it has the potential energy. Likewise, a stone lying on a mountain and the lifted weight contains the potential energy. So these are the examples of potential energy. Now what is power? So power is defined as the rate of doing the work. So power P can be written as work done by the time taken to do that work. So for work done, energy supplied divided by the time taken, how much time is spent. So we can write W equal to F into S. That is velocity is equal to displacement divided by time. So we can write V velocity divided by S for displacement divided by time T. So power is nothing but F into S divided by T, or else we can say P is equal to F into V because S by T is V. So the power is equal to applied force into the velocity attained by the object. Now the unit of the power is work per time, that is joule per second. So simply we can say it as watt. So 1 watt is equal to 1 joule per second. Thus 1 watt of power is delivered when 1 joule work is done in 1 second. Likewise, the unit of power in a British engineering system is horsepower, that can be represented as HP. Therefore 1 HP is equal to 746 watt. This is about the power. Thank you.